Welcome to Some Guy Named Randy Tries to Host a Podcast, your number one source to chronically online news. Boom.com. I'm your host, Antonio Banderas. My guest co-host, Sean.
Featuring Sean.
This is not normally a politics-heavy podcast.
But politics is heavy in the air.
But lately, people who don't give a fuck about politics all of a sudden care about politics.
And
it's a hot topic. It's a hot topic.
Quite a hot topic, and we're not talking about them all.
But let's not scare people away.
No, let's not scare people away.
No. There's other important things going on now. Such as...
what the fuck?
Parents and Gen Alpha kids are having unintelligible convos because of Brainrot Language.
What does GAT actually mean? Because I'm seeing it as a tag on Tumblr, and I'm fucking confused.
A big ass. So like, damn.
Oh, like goddamn?
Yeah.
So they're just taking Southern slang and making it...
Yeah, half of these words are just...
Well, I mean, Sigma is
normal words.
Skibidi is...
Skibidi means nothing.
Skibidi is the only one that gets a pass because I'm like, all right, y'all like officially made that shit up. But anybody can do a Skibidi because Skibidi doo wop. That's fucking goddamn scat.
Nah.
That's what we call. No, it's what
that's
we
true.
Scatting.
That's true.
Skibidi doo wop days.
Yeah.
That's traditional scatting.
Yeah. Skibidi Toilet is a show on YouTube, but each episode is like a minute or two long. Mm-hmm. I saw news like a month or two back about Michael Bay working on a Skibidi Toilet movie and TV show.
So I wouldn't put it past them to start Skibidi, Sigma, whatever the fuck.
But they're making a Skibidi universe.
Wait, what? How do you? That's like making a fucking Numa Hey universe. Like.
Look at this.
Fuck Boom? What?
It says right here, the Fuck Boom, the channel who makes Skibidi Toilet, gets more views on YouTube than DC, Marvel, Star Wars, Fast and Furious, NBA, NFL. The audience growth for all things Skibidi has been staggering.
All right. I think honestly, it's kids getting out of fucking school and just being fucking stupid. Because look at the timing. April, July, and then when shit gets back to normal, motherfuckers stop Skibidi, whatever the fuck. Because shit's important. Because they're like, okay. we can't watch this shit when we have to fucking make finals or whatever.
So there were plans of a movie, but then...
The Fuck Boom. That's really the name of the channel.
They got copyright issues. Because Skibidi Toilet uses models from the game Half-Life.
Oh, it uses Gary's mod?
Yes, Gary's mod.
No fucking way.
So
Gary's mod bit them in the ass?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking... Gabe Newell's a fucking smart motherfucker, man. That dude, like, 20 years later, he didn't make a fucking sequel. That dude is still making money off of this shit.
I don't know.
Sorry, that's all out of context for nobody who knows about Half-Life 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Basically, he took shit from a game.
Took stuff from a game, assets, IP, etc., whatever you want to call it.
But I feel stupid as hell saying Skibidi over and over.
Yeah.
But anyways, I didn't know it was this big. I saw in Malaysia, you're not allowed to have the first name Skibidi. And I'm like, how many people are changing their names to Skibidi?
Why did that happen? What does that even mean? Is it like a status symbol? What is your name? My name is Skibidi. Sigma. Yat.
Skibidi.
Skibidi, Sigma, Yat.
Yat, Rizz. This generation of boys is way more obsessed
with looks,
getting girls and being alpha. These guys are inspired by Andrew Tate and Fresh and Fit. Fucking game.
We have yet to see how
these kids are watching Game is Game Guy, unironically.
Oh my god. That's like watching The Walking Dead and like thinking it's real.
But anyways,
I was gonna say something before you fucking mentioned that, man. Damn. Never mind. I think we lost that battle.
Yep. This.
Fucking Andrew Tate should be in fucking jail, and this he's not in jail, right? No.
He was again now. Yeah, he just got arrested again. Hold on, we're gonna get to him.
Oh yeah, he got arrested like
recently. Yes, yeah. It's different now.
No, I mean like,
these kids are weird. Have you seen how kids Rizz now?
What is? I don't even know what that sentence means.
No, I'm scared. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? You good? That's good. Huh? Cheyenne?
My name is William.
Your name William?
William.
Okay. Nice to meet you too. Oh, strong. You strong. You big. Okay. How old are you? You 14? Okay. I'm too old for you, okay? I'm too old. I'm old.
Bro, what? we would have got our ass beat if you know this shit.
He Johnny Bravo'd her. Son.
Yo, if our friends would kick our ass for trying that shit. They'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
That was the most Rizzless shit I've ever seen. And he leads with that. No banter, no rapport, no nothing. Who taught him this? He saw that and went, oh, I got to try.
What's his name? Vin Diesel taught him that shit. The Fast and Furious saga taught him how to be an asshole. Just go up to girls, tell them, how old are you? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's crazy. I don't know. Back in my day,
we didn't just creep people the fuck out.
How many times has he tried that?
Yeah, like you probably got arrested a couple times. The fuck.
Hey man, there's trial and error to everything in life.
Nah, I mean like
if that doesn't work, try a few more times and then let's see what happens.
Next thing he's gonna be on the fucking like 11 o'clock news. It's like this.
There's also a Demure that the girlies on TikTok are using.
Yeah, I definitely don't know then.
Okay, yeah, it just means like low key, mindful on the way you present yourself.
Fuck.
Like
what kind of subsection of the world?
You're not doing too much. You're like
so you're macking with cheese basically.
But it's a girl thing. It's like, look at me. I'm very mindful, very demure.
I'm having trouble.
It's not even a new word.
No.
It's an old ass word.
Demure is a fucking French word, bro. I know this.
Okay, yeah. Well, they brought it back.
They brought it back and rebranded it.
They remixed it. Yeah, rebrand. Yeah. They basically rebranded it.
It's like you're saying Demure, and I'm like, yeah, I know what it means, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But I'm saying that's.
Oh, I was like, I didn't know people were actually doing something with it. So people are like saying like I'm just
look at me
being demure right now.
I'm so nonchalant, but the fact that I'm telling you I'm nonchalant makes me look so chalant.
I never understood. I never understood. Like, I love.
It's like most people saying.
I'm guilty of that shit too.
It's also fun to say.
I'm being so demure. I mean,
demure is a fun word.
Why do you think French shit always takes off? It's fun to fucking say.
The word it is, yo.
French stuff is fun to say, man.
And now we're entering demure fall. Deadass.
Is Nicole Richie telling me the fucking weather right now?
I feel like this is the fucking middle school morning announcement that they played during homeroom.
Brad Summer's over, and we're now entering.
Goodbye, Brad Summer. Hello, Demure fall.
Oh my fucking god! Like, is this sponsored by fucking Starbucks? And Sephora?
No, hey man. Did you see the Brainrot Walmart commercial?
No.
Kaylin, that fit slays.
Cat, can I tell you a secret? We don't say slay. We say, you ate.
You ate. Cool. What else you got? Maximum aura points. Pop in the preppy vibes. Wait, is preppy cool again?
But it's different from how it was in the 1900s.
Oh. Well, everyone's really feeling themselves.
No cap, you weren't French or Ohio at all.
What's Ohio?
That'll be our lesson on the ride home. Okay.
Fuck this one.
You have so much aura.
It's not even over.
It's like 4 commercials in one. But
Yo, press play. This shit is fucking great.
you want to watch more? Okay.
Hell yeah! I want to see the whole damn thing.
Do I have your attention?
This is a Walmart.
Do I have your attention?
Class is in session.
A fucking Walmart commercial, man. This is hilarious. Like, whose fucking school is like this? What? That's what the woke agenda is trying to push to us. These these fucking pansies in Washington want us. These damn libs. I am like as pro anything besides like fucking Trump people and stuff, but that was some libtard shit. What the hell?
That was too woke for me. Bro.
Was...
Have you heard of galaxy gas? It's nitrous oxide that people.
Oh, so like real gas.
Yeah, it's supposed to be used to make whipped cream and shit.
You mean whippets?
Well, it's supposed to be for whipped cream, but
no, I'm saying like nitrous
but
oxide.
the cans and the name is not like it doesn't look like.
So people are selling whippets in the fucking supermarkets now.
Not in the supermarket.
In the deli.
Smoke shops.
People are selling whippets legally.
Look at this shit.
I mean, because if you just turn a fucking goddamn can of fucking whipped cream upside down, you make a whippet, man. Makes you fucking stupid for like 25 seconds. Wait, no, but like if you're buying it at a smoke shop, no one is going to assume that you're using it for whipped cream at that point. So like
they're marketing it towards
that shit fries your brain, bro.
Yes, it does. That shit is unhealthy as fuck.
I mean, like $3.75.
We can't promote.
No, I'm just saying once a year.
Nah,
you know
don't do it at all, guys. The kids are watching, bro.
Just once a year, you know, you can have a little fun.
No, don't. This shit fucks up your brain cells.
Okay, fine.
The
government, big old government's telling me to tell you, don't have any fun.
Who the hell is using the thick boys over here and shit?
I ain't saying nothing about them thick boys.
But yo, yesterday.
I don't know why I'm speaking in a southern accent.
Yesterday, I was at a bench at a park, and I see these two. Well, I don't know about kids. Maybe they were early 20s, maybe younger.
Damn, we're getting fucking old.
They were holding galaxy gases, one each, like it was a tall boy of beer.
So you can do it like facing up now?
They're doing it with just that.
Oh, so you can just press it and it does it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like before, like it looks like you're doing something bad.
No,
like
this
just looks like
this is straight up like.
It looks like you're using a fucking asthma inhaler that gets you fucked up.
They were just taking hits.
They know it's just like
in front of the park, right next to the entrance.
You know what?
And then.
Have you ever done whippets?
No, I don't want to.
Oh,
do
it's
that
fucking pointless, man.
I don't want to do it.
25 seconds of a party in your head, and like, then afterwards you feel like you just like lost a chunk of your fucking IQ. So
the CEO of Galaxy Gas is in trouble because he's basically marketing this towards kids. But he's like, no, it's for food.
Wait, seriously? He says it's for fucking food?
What is Galaxy Gas? Well, you probably already know. But really, we're the best thing that's ever happened to your kitchen. Because Galaxy Gas is the purest culinary nitrous in the galaxy. Why start your morning off with that boring Keurig coffee when you can just as easily whip yourself up a Nitro Cold Brew? With that vanilla cupcake whipped cream as well. So stop spending excessive amounts on chargers when you can just get a tank or a big boy tank. Why stop there? We got 8 amazing flavors for you to chef up whatever your heart desires. The possibilities with Galaxy Gas are endless, so stop making boring recipes and step up your game with Galaxy Gas.
He said, The possibilities are endless.
And it's whipped cream
No, not whipped cream. It's just nitrous oxide flavored, and then you put it in like a thing to make whipped cream.
Oh, so it's like vaping? It's like edible vaping? That's fucking stupid.
Kids are doing. That's what the kids are doing. But now
dumb.
he found a loophole to make money legally.
Yeah.
Why does Galaxy Gas sell the most pure and affordable nitrous on the market?
Why doesn't it already put that?
Oh, word.
Because we are not false.
Galaxy Gas, the purest culinary nitrous in the galaxy.
What does that even mean?
He's sitting on a throne of Galaxy Gas.
Looking like a fucking like a little meerkat. He's like fucking Timon.
That's what the kids are doing now.
That's goated with sauce right now, whipping that Galaxy Gas. Is that what the Skibidi Sigma fucking goddamn gets?
bro. That's what Gen Skibidi is up to now.
The Skibidi Gat Sigma.
They're gonna end up
whipping that Galaxy Gas.
Yo,
no cap.
They're gonna end up unaliving themselves.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that bullshit about fucking suicide.
We can't say fucking. Like, I don't know if I actually don't know. Is everyone just censoring themselves to be safe? Because I feel silly as hell saying PDF file.
I feel like they're fucking with us to see how much we're gonna bend in their direction. Like
unalive just sounds insane.
That's
like,
just inconvenient.
That's
like some fucking Beetlejuice shit,
bruh.
I don't know why.
This is a. This
like, oh my god! All these people
it's a goofy ass word for a serious ass thing. Right? He unalived her and then unalived himself. Oh, I just saw the new season of Only Unalives in the Building, and it's great. Have you been on Facebook lately?
I don't even have one. So
I deactivated my account in like 2013, but I saw there was a class action lawsuit on anyone who had a Facebook account between this year and this year, and you'll get money because they fucking
sold your information,
the data. Well, anyway, so I'm like, oh shit, all right, I gotta reactivate my Facebook.
You reactivated your Facebook.
Facebook sucks, but one great thing that I noticed is like boomers are obsessed with like AI pictures, not knowing they're AI.
I know exactly what you mean.
Did you see the Taylor Swift endorsement?
No, but that sounds fucking hilarious.
Donald Trump I'm sorry. On Truth Social.
Retruth.
It's called Retruth.
It's called Retruth. I was just joking.
It's actually called Retruth. Yeah.
What the fuck does that even mean? That sounds like something Starlight would say from fucking The Boys.
He retruthed like a slideshow of Swifties for Trump. All right.
What the fuck is a retruth? That's all I give a shit about right now.
Girl here.
Those are AI edited shirts, right?
This girl here and this girl here is real, but everything else is AI.
This is AI. This is
AI. So the first picture is
because that looks like the fucking thing 1 and thing 2 font.
Okay, it does kind of, yeah.
So these for Trump.
Swifty's Twitter wants you to vote for.
Well, I mean that's clearly bullshit.
And Trump went, I accept.
By ISIS.
But look at this.
Wait, what does that say on top? Swifties have determined they want a strong leader and right of the Trump movement is real.
Okay, so this is an article. Swifties turning to Trump after ISIS foiled Taylor Swift concert.
What?
But if you zoom in, it says satire.
Yeah, it's The Onion probably.
And he didn't read that.
Dude, Donald Trump, he doesn't read fucking anything, man. For a presidential election like this,
the president is easily bamboozled. I keep seeing like weird, creepy, patriotic. Look,
I've been seeing this.
Look at this.
What the fuck is this shit, man?
Why don't pictures like this ever trend?
It's like a fucking fake guy with 7 fake babies.
And it's a guy with army babies.
That look like clearly
army babies with bulletproof vests.
on like non-symmetrical heads.
Do they even make bulletproof vests in baby sizes?
Why the fuck would they?
They don't, right? They don't.
They shouldn't. That should never be a priority for any country. Like, what we need is more bulletproof, full Kevlar vests.
These babies are going to war.
For
You know,
it's called the infantry for a reason, folks.
He's holding two, and these two are using army grip to just get stuck to the back of
Kung Fu fucking grip.
His hands look fucked up.
48,000?
Look at it. 48,000.
Nobody's fucking asking him to get
48,000 people.
better
like
hands
this.
to hold on to his fucking children.
Okay, so then there's another patriotic one like this one.
What?
There's this. Why don't pictures like this ever trend? And it's
Because Bibles.
soldiers carrying an inconvenient ass sized Bible. Like who is this? Who are they delivering?
And he's on just like a fucking journey to buy Jesus. Or some shit. He's like,
Look at the spelling. Hoix
Bible. Oh shit!
This is insane. Why don't pictures like this ever trend? Well, then there's this. My son turned himself into a cyborg using garbage parts.
Why would anybody believe this shit?
I don't. They're obsessed with like black boys in Africa inventing stuff with garbage.
Honestly, that tracks with white people.
No,
like not like that whole entire sentence, but just like black kids in Africa doing anything with whatever and like, you know, benefiting from it. White people love that shit.
But there's no technology in the arms or the legs or nothing.
It doesn't have to matter. I mean, like, yo, like, think of like all the fucking, like, the Ethiopian fucking babies and stuff that people were donating to 20, 30 years ago.
Okay.
Like, they just needed a fucking picture of a kid who didn't have a stomach. Like, you know, so, like, a kid would...
My son turned himself into a cyborg. People are like, hey, my son graduated, my son got a job. You're like, look at my son.
Well, look at this kid.
He turned himself into...
You can go to fucking Stanford, but you can't turn yourself into a cyborg with garbage parts. You piece of shit.
And then look at this. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. And then...
Is that Jesus?
A kid made a motorcycle using Pepsi and Canada Dry bottles, and Jesus is in the back, but his skin looks like it's made out of SpaghettiOs or some shit.
Yeah, he's motherfucking made out of Chex Mix.
What? His hands aren't even on the handlebars.
There's no handlebars. Wait, 10 unknown facts about follow me, hashtag. Founding and history.
What?
This is an article about BMW.
This is just insane people.
That's a Pepsi logo. Where does
Yes.
BMW even come into this?
I don't know what. How? All right. So then, I see this. Great photography. It's a half dog, half mermaid.
Pitbull addicted. Pitbull fucking addicted.
Great photography.
That sounds like...
A few years back, the History Channel aired a fake documentary about mermaids, and people believed it was real.
They gotta
because it was
stop
on
doing
History
that.
Channel.
You gotta really stop doing this stuff on the History Channel. I mean, like, ever since fucking... What was it?
History Channel's wild.
Ever since Ancient
Aliens.
Like, that guy was clearly on his meds, but the wrong kind. Like he was fucking fucked up off some shit, talking about aliens, and...
The guy with the hair?
Yeah.
George
The guy who...
George Tsoukalos?
He has a name? What?
Amazing photography. Amazing massive anaconda.
I can't believe we're talking about this shit.
This is just stupid. He looks
like a fucking Pokemon.
He goes to the gym and shit. He does fucking...
Why is he doing, like, fucking abdominal exercise? He's a snake. He doesn't need to do that. doesn't need biceps. He's a fucking snake.
He has to fucking.
He doesn't need to do that. That's not part of his fucking deal. He doesn't need to do this.
Anyways,
Why does he need fucking shoulder?
thank you for this amazing photography, bro.
He needs shoulder muscles. What? And crazy triceps.
All right, and then look at this. Amazing photography. Man found 180 years old big man.
Yo, what?
What the fuck is this?
Dude, like
He looks like a creature from like the woods behind.
remember that scary movie book
behind
that
Hogwarts?
remember that scary movie book that was like fucking terrifying when we were kids?
Kinda, yeah.
Like scary movies that you never would tell anybody, whatever the fuck it was called. I mean, scary stories that you
scary
stories that
yeah.
that you wouldn't tell in the dark,
Something like that.
something like that, and it was fucking terrifying. It had drawings like this, definitely, like just like
No, this isn't a drawing. This is
No,
this is
I'm saying,
amazing photography.
No, I'm saying like it had like drawings reminiscent of this kind of shit, but it's just like, how the fuck does anybody think that's real? Like, first of all,
38,000 people.
But I mean, some, you know, half of them are crying and half of them are fucking
Someone was like,
laughing.
"Oh, that's so sad."
It's like, what are they like? What kind of reaction is that? That's fucking sad. I don't fucking know.
Okay, then there's this. Kamala Harris and Jeffrey Epstein in swimsuits on the beach hugging.
Old photos.
And the caption says, "Old photos never lie." There's actual photo evidence of Trump and Epstein hanging out for years.
But that dude's wearing like a really, really hugging fucking. I don't think that's Jeffrey Epstein. That's not her. That's not him.
Obviously, it's not. No, yes.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't think that motherfucker will wear that revealing.
No, no, of course not, bruh. That's why this is the stupidest fucking.
Fucking shit.
Yes, that's the point. People
Just looking at him like, dude, like, yo, those are some pretty revealing fucking goddamn undies right there.
Old photos never lie.
Fucking washer.
Epstein has been friends with Trump for years. When Ghislaine Maxwell got caught, he said, I wish her well.
I don't understand how you wish.
I wish her well. And fun fact: Trump's plane that he uses for the campaign, it used to be owned by Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh,
and Jeffrey Epstein called it the Lolita Express.
Oh, that was the Lolita. Wait, seriously?
For those who don't know,
he's reusing the Lolita Express.
For those who don't know, Lolita
means like basically
is a famous book about a PDF file who unalives his girlfriend so he can get closer to her daughter.
Yeah, when you put it that way, it really doesn't sound like a great book.
It's not meant to promote that mindset. It's meant to show what goes on in the mind of someone. And then, all right, so to prove Trump isn't racist, this picture started going around of him, a picture of him with black women.
That's AI, right?
But when you zoom in on his face,
that's not him.
When you zoom in on his face, he looks like...
Is that Reverend Al Sharpton?
He looks like Venezuelan Buzz Lightyear and shit. This is insane, man.
He promoted this?
No, people reposted this thinking it was real. And I'm like, yo...
The power of the repost has to be...
Not just boomers. At first, it was just boomers. But now... It's just everybody. I'm just saying
the power of the repost has to be like fucking redacted,
bro.
Like it has to be pulled back a bit. Like
people
a repost cannot be an endorsement. A repost can be like, I have seen this thing. Not I have endorsed this thing. I say this is true. A repost could be like
nowadays. Reposts are just I saw this, so you got to see it too.
Instead of like liking, like repost is liking now. Wait, but what's with his hair?
He has a mullet. These girls' fingers are fucked up. Look at that shit.
No, wait, but did he put his face on a black woman? Because
I don't know.
that hair definitely screams.
I mean, hey, look at it. It looks good.
I mean, like, look at the curls next to him, and then look at his curls.
Oh yeah,
It's
ooh,
the
I see
same
it.
shit,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
It's the same shit.
But look at this. This girl has 6 fingers.
Oh my fucking god!
But yo, people who believe in this are gonna be allowed to vote. People aren't just falling for fake AI. They're also just they easily believe like fake news.
Some aliens were already here in the tunnels, and they've been eating our kids for like, the Rothschilds have been feeding them. They kidnap the kids and they feed it to them.
Do you think that they take like the fetuses from Planned Parenthood and like feed it to the aliens?
They love babies.
Jesus Christ. But Captain Thor has that under control.
What?
Commander Thor.
Commander, I'm sorry.
I mean, there's so much to tell you that it's just like, I can just show you something real quick.
And he's from beyond the ice wall.
Yes.
So where do we get this lie that the earth is round? Like, who even started that?
It started at the 1900s, and it was the Rothschilds and Rockefellers. They lied to you about everything. Everything you've ever learned in school is all a big, fat, huge lie.
And where do you learn everything? Like, how'd you figure out all this information? Because I've never even heard about Commander Thor.
Well, because I've been on True Social. And I found out before I was on True Social because I just happened to find it on Telegram. And then I was on Parlor.
I trust her with my life. Did you hear this?
My friend Randy is a patriot. He's just trying to be patriotic.
Bro, this is fire.
Commander Thor?
Yep.
What does that even mean?
Truth Social, man. Shout out to Truth Social for...
Honestly, real talk, shout out to Trump for putting this big of a fucking decoy in no fucking way.
Son,
Like, I did not think like he was gonna fucking make it through this shit.
people are re-truthing this.
That sounds like a fucking a bit.
My favorite part of Truth Social is the fact that it's called Truth Social.
It's all bullshit.
Trump also announced he's launching a Truth Social video streaming service.
Like misinformation plus.
He's calling it Truth Plus.
What the fuck is that?
I don't even know what they're gonna show.
Can you do that legally? No, I mean like legally. Can you say Truth Plus? Like,
son,
that sounds like you're breaking a couple laws there.
I'm thinking it might just be like Fox News. Like Fox News is the shit. By the way, not Fox 5 local news. Fox News the channel.
All right, you're kind of lost.
Okay. Fox News the channel. It's like channel 40 something on Spectrum.
47.
Something. No, that's Telemundo. It's a channel.
I just wanted to fuck with you real quick.
No,
You actually knew Telemundo off the top of your head.
of course, I grew up watching Telemundo.
Your parents would be fucking proud.
But anyways, yeah, Fox News, the channel, is straight up MAGA propaganda.
Yeah.
Fox, the channel, where they show The Simpsons and Family Guy and the local news at 10, that Fox got bought by Disney.
No fucking way. Oh, that's where the Fox Disney fucking...
Yes,
collabo
but
happened?
Disney wanted nothing to do with Fox News, so they just like, you could keep that shit.
So that's like its own branding?
Fox News, they kept the same name and the font, so people think it's connected. But Fox News is just straight up right wing, nightmare, blunt rotation people talking about fucking how amazing Trump is and the radical left is destroying the country. It's hilarious. It can go from hilarious to horrific. I don't even watch normal news. I watch Fox News, and I just, it is mind blowing.
You got any clips of that?
MAGA, yes. MAGA loves to debate and go like, you watch mainstream news, so you believe whatever. And I'm like, I watch Fox News for fun. You hold up. You seen The Boys, right?
Yeah, I watched all the way to the end of season 4.
The Fox News is straight up Vought News.
As what?
It's fucking Vought News.
VNN.
It's fire, dog. One of the first few days, I saw this clip live.
I don't see why any man would vote Democrat. It's not the party of virtue, security. It's not the party of strength. It's definitely not the party of family. And to be a man and then vote for a woman just because she's a woman is either childish, that person has mommy issues, or they're just trying to be accepted by other women. And I heard the scientists say the other day that when a man votes for a woman, he actually transitions into a woman.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's what the science says.
That's that.
Scientists said.
Yeah. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Wow.
There was a national conglomerate of scientists.
So
whatever the fuck that
So
means.
according to that logic, women who vote for Trump
are men.
Oh, wow. The scientists.
They don't even got the basics down.
But anyways, yeah. It can go from, this goes from hilarious to horrific. Because a week ago, he said this.
This is where the president has his most impact. You have a lot of room to maneuver there as commander-in-chief. We don't know who she is. We don't know what she believes. She's going to get paralyzed in the Situation Room while the generals have their way with her. Right now,
Jesse,
Whoa, Jesse, I don't like that.
figuratively,
Take
again,
it back.
have their way with her, control her, not in a sexual way. You're now...
Dude, like, what the fuck?
He had a smile, too. He was like, I didn't mean it
Have
like
their way with her.
Dog.
Nah, man. Nah.
Yeah. In the comments of that, I see people talking about the clip where he talks about how he started dating his wife.
Oh, this is getting some deep, dark shit, isn't it?
When I was trying to get Emma to date me, first thing I did, let the air out of her tires.
What the fuck?
She couldn't go anywhere. She needed a lift. I said, "Hey, you need a lift?" She hopped right in the car.
Does she know this story?
No, she doesn't know the story.
Does she watch your
Now she
show?
does.
The Jesse Jr. does.
You're basically the Zodiac killer.
It has a happy ending.
Really?
Yes, we're married.
Oh, boy.
Did you really do that?
Is that the first time you did it, or did you use that before?
It works like a charm.
Oh, okay. Kathy Lee Gifford joins us.
Is this made by South Park? Are you serious?
Like, oh, by the way, he started dating her while he already had a wife and twin daughters.
The fact that they're twins somehow makes it worse.
So, yeah.
I don't know how.
Hey, Republicans are always talking about family values. So, yeah.
But like having twin daughters and you're cheating on them.
Oh, she's a young producer at Fox News, 14 years younger than him.
What a piece of shit. Man. Like I always thought I was bad.
Yo, I'm telling you, this is Fox News is fucking crazy.
Like whenever I think I'm bad, like I just look to Fox News.
I watch Fox News all the time
to figure out where I am on the spectrum.
You got it, yeah.
Whenever you feel bad about yourself, tune into Fox News and see just how bad you can be.
Okay. There's this lady who's a Democrat, and every time she talks, they just let her talk.
Yeah.
They don't argue. They don't
News.
interrupt her. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Fucking facts. I'm not here to learn. I'm here to laugh. What is this? Why are they letting her talk for so long? And then I find out it's because they have to. Because Fox News got sued for misinformation.
Oh.
So they have to have somebody telling actual facts every now and then.
So like, and here's our mandated facts hour.
Jessica Tarlov, I think that's her name. Shout outs to Shout outs to
Jessica Tarlov.
Shout outs to Jessica.
Shout outs to Jessica on the Fox News Network, spreading that actual gospel, because people don't need to hear that bullshit anymore.
Someone hacked Project 2025, and leaked training videos.
I didn't see anything, but I heard about it.
All right. He's a creepy priest talking about the news.
American people who vote for a conservative presidential administration, they're not reading the New York Times. They're not reading the Washington Post. Actually, to the contrary, if those outlets publish something, they're going to assume it's false. So the only way to reach them with any voice of credibility is through working with conservative media outlets.
Yo, MSNBC is fucking great for shit like that. Like, I don't agree with them on all the things that they do, but that was fucking hilarious. That's like Simone, one of their names, right? Simone has her own fucking MSNBC thing.
Oh, she does? Okay. I don't watch MSN. I just watch Fox News.
No.
I only watch Fox News. That's what
when the fuck did this happen? I'm listening to podcasts and shit, and I'm just like, I'm hearing like a similar sense of like, this was not the norm at all politically, like in terms of like trying to get your fucking kids into it. Like that was not like a normal thing that people did like prior to like fucking, I guess like 10 years ago.
Yeah, and they're just easily influenced by random people on the internet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the worst time, the most susceptible people are getting fucked with.
There's the whole election fraud thing that the election was rigged and Trump actually won, right? Okay, get this. MAGA official found guilty of tampering with 2020 voting machine.
And that's August 13th, 2024. All right, so she was fucking around with shit.
Okay, February 2022, she was arrested for attempting to kick a police officer serving as a search warrant for her iPad in connection with allegations that she had illegally recorded a court hearing for one of her deputies.
Is that in Florida? Or is that Colorado?
Colorado.
Okay.
So they accuse Democrats of rigging because they're actually okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, if anybody was, like, more keen to rigging a fucking election, I'd bet my money on a Republican. Because, like, we would be winning by a fucking landslide every goddamn election if we knew how to rig elections. Because we don't. Democrats don't know how to do shit.
And then,
besides complain.
Yeah,
like we're really good at that, but we're not good at winning elections, and this is the proof.
And it caused a riot, the January 6th riots. And look at this. MAGA rioter self-publishes book detailing his role in January 6th insurrection.
Puma?
And gets arrested. Hey.
Oh, it says Trump.
So he wrote a book snitching on himself. Wow. Shout out to him.
That's it. There's no other part to that.
I just love that. That alone.
He just wrote a book snitching on himself,
bragging about being there. And
being American. I think that would be the best part if he was like fucking Italian or some shit like that. He's like, hey, fuck these fucking guys. I was over there. I didn't even like that shit. It came back over here, and I was saying, that guy's a fucking moke. Fuck out of here.
Bruh, they for real rioted at the Capitol because the election was rigged.
Our country is a joke. Our country is a fucking joke. We have to deal with it.
Now get this. Trump is hosting a January 6th awards gala at his golf resort in Jersey.
Oh, the J6 bullshit, right?
January 6th awards.
It's called J6 Awards.
But it got postponed. January 6th awards.
I mean, it's kind of like akin to having like September 11th awards.
He said they're patriots.
Last time that people said that, it actually made sense.
And Trump just watched, smiling like,
I don't think he is a coherent human being. I honestly think he is like possessed by some sort of like gremlin.
Son, so like MAGA is mad that they're being called weird.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that.
Which is the funniest thing. Like, it took this long to figure out. That's all it took.
They think we're weird?
Like, a racist? Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Xenophobic?
That's, yeah. But
Like,
weird.
Anything ophobic. That's fine.
Okay,
weird? What? We are not weird.
So did you see Trump basically saying, "Nuh-uh, we're not weird"? You didn't see that? Hold up.
Shit, I almost spit
Donald Trump says he's not weird.
She's fucking trying not to laugh.
Donald Trump says he's not weird. And neither is J.D. Vance, after Kamala Harris and other Democratic leaders trotted out weird to describe the GOP duo.
Nobody's ever called me weird. I'm a lot of things, but weird I'm not. And I'm up front. And he's not either, I will tell you. JD is not at all. They are. It's all a soundbite. And the press picks it up. You notice the evening news.
This is
every
so
one of them
ironic.
they introduce the word weird. And all of a sudden they're talking about weird. No, we're not weird people. We're actually just the opposite.
You
Okay,
just
our panel is back to talk more about this.
Did
Let's
a-
talk about weird.
That was just the weirdest interaction to a weird fucking accusation I've ever
This is
seen.
the news, bruh.
Like,
this is the news now.
So apparently, it seems like people think that you're weird.
I know you are, but what am I?
Well, it seems that you might be weird.
Bro, we're not weird. We're not weird. So like when someone like insults you with something that's true, people get mad because even though it's true, they're calling you out on your shit, and no one likes getting called out.
Yeah.
But when insulted with something that doesn't even make sense, like because I know it's not true, I don't even get mad. I'm just like,
what?
Where did that come from? And why is it oddly specific? And oh, you're talking about yourself.
Ah.
So if they're not weird, they wouldn't be mad.
Yeah,
At the fact that they're being called weird. They're not weird. They're just passionate.
They're passionate
They're
about
passionate.
weird shit.
Yeah. Like this girl here.
Oh, what the fuck? That was a good transition.
She's getting a Trump tattoo on her forehead.
And that's not. Why is she doing that? It says Trump girl on her fucking shirt.
Yeah. Trump girl. Yeah, so
Wait, where the fuck do they sell that shit?
So my name is Ray Monroe. Obviously,
hold on.
Is she not even fucking fully American?
Look.
She's not, right?
Nope.
So my name is Ray Monroe. Obviously, people are asking why I got this tattoo.
Is she in fucking
I absolutely
London right now? I'm sorry for pausing.
She's not even from here, bruh. She's not even from here.
This is not a scheduled break. I was genuinely what the fucking right now. We're gonna continue the video.
Okay, let's start all over.
So my name is Ray Monroe. Obviously, people are asking why I got this tattoo. At the end of the day, I absolutely love and appreciate what Trump has done for America. I think he's an absolutely great person, and I just feel like he needs to be appreciated.
It needs to be appreciated.
Wow.
Are you
passionate?
You dumb fucking. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know what the fuck you. Where's she from? Fucking Leeds?
And these guys over here, they got matching Hawk Tour Trump shirts.
So about sucking that good old American dick.
Hawk Tour.
I mean, hey, man.
Hawk Tour.
That's cool,
That's
bro.
really what she said? I've never heard it.
Oh, really?
I've never heard it.
Tour.
She definitely knows what she's doing. Hawk Tour spit on that thing. What the fuck does that have to do with the American government?
This was at in Virginia.
Where the fuck else would it be?
Okay, then
Hawk Tour.
Okay, then this happened. Trump supporters are carrying around cups of J.D. Vance's sperm to mock Democrats who can't start families. It's not actually his sperm. No. It's not actually his semen.
Thank God.
No. It's just.
I thought I figured that was like war crimes or some shit. What the fuck, dude?
Of course not. No, someone just made novelty cups.
Did somebody make?
I don't know what the joke is.
What the fuck is the joke? This is the passionate part of politics that I. Wait, like he.
And then look at what. Look at this. If you zoom in on her dog tag, she has
316
Bible quotes.
Wait. Hold on.
Like, yeah.
They're really happy about that.
Wait till the Dems get a load of this.
I'm sad because I want to call them and tell them what's going on. Like I'm like, yo, like what is that?
This is amazing. I'm telling you.
A vote? Wait. Wanted for president. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, this isn't sad and depressing at all, basically.
Her hat says, "Yes, I'm a Trump girl. Get over it."
2024, get over it,
bruh.
Yo, like honestly, like after watching fucking The Boys and seeing this shit, is season 4. The TruthCon shit that they did, I was just like, yo, that is exactly how I imagine any sort of Trump con going. Like whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay.
Why are people holding fake semen so proudly?
I don't know. They're like, their sense of humor is just...
No, it's not their sense of humor.
Very different.
Their sense of... their sense of sensibilities, honestly. The way that they make sense of things is fucked up. It's clearly fucked up. He is thumbs up. I gotta go take a Wait, are you fucking serious? That is so fucking ironic and goddamn it. Oh my god. What the fuck?
During the DNC, the Democratic National Convention, MAGA was making fun of Kamala Harris's husband hugging his daughter. They were saying this is weird.
What the fuck is weird about that?
Totally not weird. So this reminded me of that photo shoot Trump did in the 90s with Ivanka. With the white suit. You know what I'm talking about?
I believe I know what you're talking about, but like I don't see how this invokes that. So.
This right here.
Oh, that one.
Did you see this?
That shit was mad creepy, dude.
Look at the way he's hugging her.
And holding
and
her.
The way she's caressing his face like he's the sexiest motherfucker
alive.
And look at this. They're doing that right next to a statue of birds.
Fucking.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. He there's multiple times he talks about how hot she is. And, she wasn't my daughter.
We want to know a little bit more about you guys, so we play this game here. It's called Fave 5. I'll ask the question. Ivanka, you answer first, and then Dad, you answer also.
This is tough.
Okay, Ivanka, what's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
What the fuck? Dude, that's your fucking daughter, man.
I mean, hey, I don't have a daughter. I wouldn't fucking do this shit. But
I don't have a daughter, and I would know how to answer that question.
This guy's nuts. 2016, when he won the election, he posted a Mussolini quote on Twitter.
Like
Mussolini,
like 40s Mussolini?
The dictator who inspired Adolf Hitler. That guy. And they asked him about it on the news.
How the fuck did he get out of that one?
There is a trending retweet of yours. You retweeted somebody from Il Duce 2016. It was a Mussolini quote, but you didn't know it was Mussolini when you retweeted. It said, "It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep." That's a famous Mussolini quote. You retweeted it. You like the quote? Did you know it was Mussolini?
It's okay to know it's Mussolini. Look, Mussolini was Mussolini. It's okay to. It's a very good quote. It's a very interesting quote, and I know it. I saw it. I saw what, and I know who said it. But what difference does it make whether it's Mussolini or somebody else? It's certainly a very interesting quote.
Well,
that's probably why I
Mussolini is a
between
known
Facebook
fascist.
and Twitter, 14 million people,
Do you
and
want
other
to be
people
associ-
don't.
do you want to
It's
be
a very
associated-
interesting quote, and people can talk about it.
You want to be associated with a fascist?
No, I want to be associated with interesting quotes. And people, I have almost 14 million people between Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all of that. And we do interesting things. And I sent it out. And certainly, hey, it got your attention, didn't it?
Well, and it is trending on.
That is the guy people want to be fucking president.
That was 2016. People saw that and went, he tells it like it is. I love this guy.
How the fuck are you letting this happen? Oh my god, I feel like fucking Jon Stewart. What the fuck is going on?
Mussolini, yeah, he's one of the goats.
Look at his eyes. They're a different color than the motherfucking everything.
His eyes, what?
His eyes. They're like fucking gray. And his face is like fucking goddamn beige or some shit. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
People have been okay with that because here's a clip of a guy asking Trump supporters about the time he said, "Day one, I'm gonna be a dictator." He said that shit. But anyway.
Day one, I'm going to be a dictator.
The other day, Donald Trump said on his first day he's going to be a dictator for a day.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Would you rather have Donald Trump as a dictator for 4 years or re-elect Joe Biden for 4 years?
I would rather have Donald Trump. I'd like to see the repeal the Roosevelt law so that he can be a president for a lot more than 4 years. But this country needs a dictator. I hate to say that, but it's the truth.
Do they not understand what dictator means in the terms
He's like,
of,
I like that.
I like that. Like, it makes a lot of sense to me. We should have somebody telling everybody else what to do without any regard as to what they are doing in their own doings.
We need an American Mussolini.
The Democrats were the ones that were for slavery. The Democrats were the ones that came up with the Jim Crow stuff.
Even if all of that were true about slavery, which party flies the Confederate flag today?
A lot of the Democrats.
You really think Democrats fly the Confederate flag
There's
more than
Democrats
Republicans?
that, yes.
Overwhelmingly, you'll see a Confederate flag right next to a Trump flag. That's just how it works
No,
nowadays.
I haven't seen that overwhelmingly.
You really? You
Where?
think was it Democrats or Republicans trying to take down Confederate statues?
Confederate statues?
Which party was trying to take down Confederate statues?
What's the statue got to do with?
You're saying that Democrats are pro-Confederate, but weren't Democrats trying to remove Confederate statues?
Why are they doing that?
Because they're anti-Confederate.
No, they're not.
Why are they trying to remove the statues then?
Because they're trying to change the history of our country. You know what? Take your camera and go interview all these black people that are here, okay?
Yeah.
And you ask them.
The three black people that are here?
If you ask them.
Why they just like
I don't know, man.
Refuse to like.
We can't comprehend it because
it's fascinating. I don't even know how to explain.
It's something that our generation really can't comprehend because we grew up with the fortitude and the mental fortitude to understand that like there's more than one side to what is presented to us. And I feel like these people in the boomer era, this guy is coming from a point of view where everything is pointed against him.
He's just for real bullshitting you to your face.
Yeah.
And like expecting you to be stupid enough to get it.
He's basically like trying to lie to your face and expecting you to eat that shit up.
And okay, here's this guy. I keep seeing people arguing with each other, and I'm like, bruh, debates, like, I've never seen anyone lose a debate gracefully and admit they're wrong. Like,
that never happens.
No, it's
it's usually like a bitter defeat.
They love arguing.
Yeah. Even if they were like conceding on a like positive point, they lost because they didn't have the last word. They didn't have the last most powerful word. Like that's like the problem with the current I wouldn't say Republican, but like just the current psyche that goes with this ideology. It's very like it's toxic in a way that like it'll bring you down. Doesn't make you want to actually like try to think anything beyond what is presented in front of you.
I don't respect John McCain because he was captured, Donald Trump said, who dodged the military 3 times. What would you say about a man who served in our military honorably and was a POW for 5 years, and then the guy who dodges the military 3 times says, I don't respect you because you were captured?
I don't care what he does as long as his policies benefit me.
Which policy are you referring to?
Most of his economic policies.
Which economic policy?
Which economic policy? I'm not going to get specific because I don't remember.
Wait, what? Did they Windows error that guy? You can't do that to people.
I don't remember. I noticed people.
Boom.
There's Republicans and Democrats who don't know the policies. They're just voting because I don't want Trump to win. I don't want Kamala to win.
Yeah.
So, but they love arguing though. So I'm like, why would you try to argue
against someone
when you don't know what you're talking about? I don't pretend to be an expert, but I don't go around trying to argue with people.
When we do talk shit, we know what we're backing it up with, basically.
Yeah, they'll also get caught in a lie and still try to bullshit their way out of the lie. Here's this MAGA guy getting asked about where his campaign funds go to.
It was recently revealed you spent campaign donations at a strip club. Is that true?
That's not true.
Okay. It's been sourced very well by the Daily Beast. Where'd they get this information?
The Daily Beast, first of all, the Daily Beast is not a good source. That's number one. But number two, it wasn't well sourced even in that article at all. It was a reference to a campaign filing with the FEC that was not done properly.
Your claim is there were filings which said you spent campaign funds at a strip club, but they were incorrect filings.
No, they didn't say that I spent the funds at a strip club. Or no, let's say they didn't say that I spent the funds on strippers.
But it was spent at a strip club.
Well, strip club they sell food at the strip club, don't they?
So you spent the money on food at a strip club. Is that more accurate?
You seem to be very unfamiliar with strippers and strip clubs and drag strip shows, so I'll inform you, maybe you aren't informed, that they do have food at strip clubs.
So what you're saying is the money was spent
did
at
you know
a strip
that though?
club.
Did you know that?
I know strip clubs have restaurants.
Have you ever been to a strip club?
One time.
Did you like the food?
No.
You got to go to better strip clubs then.
Okay. But so what you're saying is you did spend the money at strip clubs on food. Is that right?
Well, I'm not saying that I spent the money. I'm saying that there was a filing on my FEC report that shouldn't have been there and potentially should have been reimbursed by somebody who may have been at the strip club, but that there is food at the strip club. So to say it was spent on strippers is not based on factual evidence.
I didn't say that.
Especially not from the day that you did.
I said strip club, not strippers.
No, well, okay. Well,
Which
that's
is the
what's
same thing you're
implied
saying,
by
right?
the Daily Beast.
It's the same thing you're saying, right? So we agree.
But that's what's been implied by the Daily
Money
Beast
was
and other
spent
people
at
as well.
a strip club by someone else in your campaign on
That's
food.
what's been implied by the Daily Beast and
hear what you're
other
saying.
mainstream media outlets.
Mike.
And what's the truth?
I just told you.
someone else bought food at a strip club with campaign funds.
No, I told you about the FEC filing. You seem to have a lot of time for this one.
Well, it's because you're so obviously lying.
Son.
I do not know
Son,
where to start.
He said he goes to strip clubs for the food. I don't even look at the girl. I go there just for the food. When his wife catches him watching porn, he's like, I'm watching for the storylines, the writing. And
honestly, like that would be a better excuse than I'm going to the strip clubs for the fucking food. Like even like no strip clubs has ever touted their food as like their main thing.
He said you got to go to better strip clubs.
So now he can corroborate this fucking story.
This guy's awesome. During the Dominican Day Parade in New York, there were Dominicans for Trump. And this one guy's just singing Papa Trump. And I thought that shit was so... I've been saying that shit for weeks.
Papa Trump! Papa Trump! Papa Trump! Papa Trump! Papa Trump! Papa Trump!
What the fuck?
Papa Trump! Papa Trump! Papa Trump! 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 Trump!
Is that
He's doing the Trump dance.
What the fuck is the Trump dance?
Papa Trump! 4 años!
What the fuck is that? What is this Trump mobile?
Papa Trump. Papa Trump.
What the fuck was that van?
The Papa Trump.
The Papa Trump mobile?
The Papa Trump.
The Papa Trump mobile? Honestly, I really don't want to sound fucking old, but I honestly think this election is over me. Like, I can't do anything to sway this. No matter what I do,
Son,
as an American,
I
can only do so much.
Again, they're not weird. They're passionate.
No.
I love the passion. I love the passion.
I'm speaking to the passion. If they're this passionate about Papa Trump,
Papa Trump.
Dude, this passionate about Papa Trump, then I can only do one thing, which is endorse Papa Trump for the 2024 election. I can only say one thing, which is I hope Papa Trump can take America and make it great again.
Papa Trump! Papa Trump! Papa Trump! 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 Trump!
What the fuck is going on in America, man? Jesus.
There's a MAGA Latina in Missouri whose campaign slogan is "Don't be weak and gay."
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Don't be weak and gay.
Yeah, she went.
That's legal.
She went viral not too long ago for getting a bunch of gay books from the library and burning it with a flamethrower.
Oh.
And then she posted this.
Oh, she's gonna fuck this up.
In America, you can be anything you want. Don't be with me gay. Say
You could be anything except that.
The fact that she couldn't finish her commercial in like any other way definitely shows that it was not like approved for any public viewing.
That's all she talks about. Out of all the issues Americans have to deal with,
don't be a fucking pussy. Like,
it's weird how obsessed they are with gay people. Okay, so then I saw she used to work at the Purina dog food company and got fired because she kept talking about gay people and calling them PDF files. But she says they didn't fire her; she fired them.
How do you fire Purina?
Go woke, go broke. This company tried to keep me quiet for speaking up against the pornographic material in our children's libraries. And today, I fire them. No amount of money, stock, or bullying will make me compromise my values. So I will never support a company that wants to empower and protect pedophiles and groomers in our schools and libraries. So feed your dog something that is now weak and gay. This is good versus evil.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't be weak and
gay.com. Boom.com. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Don't be weak and gay. Boom.com. Like,
that's all she talks about. Well, not all she talks about. She got mad when Andrew Tate got arrested. She's an Andrew Tate fan, I guess.
how are you a woman and an Andrew Tate fan?
For those who don't know, Andrew Tate
is genuinely like a shitty human being.
He was a UFC fighter who then
he was?
Yeah, and then he ended up being an alpha male guru guy on YouTube.
And
then he had a site called Hustlers University where he was selling courses on how to make money.
I never heard of like that.
And one of those methods was to find girls, sleep with them, and then trick them into joining his webcam business.
Yeah,
and then he brags about it. He brags about it on the internet.
Then he gets federal charges.
So he got and then he says how he went to Romania because you can get away with anything over there.
Jesus Christ.
And then the cops went, "Oh, word!" So they raided his house.
I'm sorry, but it's just a criminal getting his fucking shit.
So he got arrested. Then he went back out. He got arrested again, and so anyways.
Andrew and Tristan Tate were sent to jail, put in house confinement, and after 3 years, the corrupt government could not prove a single thing. Andrew and Tristan will be joining my administration as senior advisors and will be present at my inauguration ceremony when I get sworn in as Missouri's 41st Secretary of State. The truth will always set us free.
She wants Andrew Tate as a senior advisor?
Andrew and Tristan. Who the fuck is Tristan?
His brother.
I mean, I just can't believe, not even selling out your country, but just like, it seems like she's doing like a cheap Instagram fucking like, you know, advertisement or something like that. Like, in my opinion, like, just play the video again.
Why?
Just run it back. Run it back real quick.
Andrew and Tristan Tate were sent to jail, put in house confinement, and after
you
3
sense
years,
any
the corrupt government could not prove a single
authenticity from her.
Andrew and
Something's
Tristan will
off.
be joining my administration as
It's
senior
like she's held at gunpoint
and will be
almost.
present at my inauguration ceremony.
I wouldn't say
when I
that,
get sworn
but
in as Missouri's 41st Secretary of State.
nobody gives a fuck about Missouri that much.
She lost the primaries.
I wonder why.
6th place with 7% of the votes.
I wonder why. I mean, shit, Missouri.
Yeah, and so then she posted a video saying, "If you didn't vote for me, it's because you're an F word, or the gay slur F word."
No fucking way.
If you
She said, "If you didn't vote for me,
it's because
you can still be in office after that shit."
I guess.
But it should bring to light how much you should pay attention to your people in office, because
local elections too. We only care about presidential elections, but you're supposed to
care about all the elections. She, Andrew, and Tristan cannot make a mess out of this situation,
man. But anyways, yeah, they hate gay people, but at the RNC, there was a massive spike in Grindr activity to the point where the servers crashed.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is like real?
Yeah.
I fucking knew
That's
those
sad,
guys
bro.
were like fucking closet.
Then there was the Transvestigation.
Transvestigation.
Oh, it started with the woman boxer in the Olympics that everyone thought was a man. She's not. Everyone thought she was a man, and then that led to people just accusing other people of being trans, like Joe Rogan, because he didn't want to endorse Trump, so Trump truthed. I hope you get booed at the next UFC event. And then MAGA was going after Joe Rogan. He said he liked RFK. Trump got mad and MAGA got mad and said, oh, okay, he must not be a man then. So they accused Joe Rogan of being trans.
No. What I was trying to say is that's why he endorses Trump to this day.
No, he doesn't endorse Trump.
I thought he kind of did.
No, he said Trump and Kamala both make him feel like they're trying to brainwash you. And RFK isn't.
That is the most Joe Rogan thing to say ever. It doesn't get more Joe Rogan than that shit. That motherfucker just said fuck everything.
But the fact that people started accusing him of being trans just for that.
That dude is just Joe Rogan.
Then they accused Andrew Tate of being trans. Because I'm not going to show. They saw a picture of Andrew Tate in a tight swimsuit. And if you zoom in on his crotch, it looks flat. And I'm like, why are you zooming into people's crotches?
I guess this is how frustrated people felt in the fucking 80s and 90s and shit.
I love how MAGA will go after people for just the weirdest shit. Has anyone noticed that Kamala cheated at the airport? There was nobody at the plane, and she AI'd it.
I got a apostrophe. Fucking E. Oh my god.
She AI'd it. He accused her of using AI to have a big crowd.
What year
there
was
was nobody this year of the
Oh my
recently.
god, seriously?
This happened recently. Kamala made a Truth Social account, and she only follows one account, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And she started making posts comparing crowd sizes side by side, and she'll tag him in the post and shit.
Seriously?
He's definitely insecure about crowd sizes, because there's videos of him pretending to wave to crowds.
Really? You fake shit, man.
No one's even waving back. They're like, all right.
And then he probably in post
AI'd it. He probably
AI'd it. My bad.
He's obsessed with crowd sizes. Obama made a dick joke about crowd sizes.
Only trying to mediate, but every fucking president is. Donald Trump takes it to a whole nother level.
He's very confident about his looks.
Sort of like a hot guy. I was hot as a pistol. I think I was hotter than I am now when I became president, okay? I don't know. I said to somebody, was I hotter before or hotter now? I don't know. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? Who the hell cares, right?
What does that have to do with politics?
I don't know.
We're both genuinely concerned right now. Like, why is this man talking about how much of a hot guy he was whenever the fuck when he was talking about?
I mean, that's you need a hot president, right? I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's what he thought about himself, bro. He thinks he's a bad bitch, bro.
It's like, I'm a bad bitch. Y'all can't fuck with me. I'm a bad bitch.
So now, he's comparing his looks to Kamala.
How is that shit fucking legal?
About 8 years. But she said one thing that got me. She said Kamala has one big advantage. She's a very beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman. So I decided to go back and reread the clause. I'm not saying he's, but I say that I am much better looking than her. I think I'm much better. Much better. I'm a better looking person than Kamala. I couldn't believe it. She said, you know, I had never heard that one. They said, no, her biggest advantage is that she's a beautiful woman. I'm going, huh. I never thought of that. I'm better looking than she is.
I'm a baddie with my baddie friends. She thinks she's thick, but I'm thicker. This guy is my favorite stand-up comedian of all time. 100%. I love this guy.
Yo, we need a Seinfeld with this motherfucker.
He needs a. That's the thing. Why is he running for president? Get back on TV.
He should be running for Seinfeld. Running for fucking Seinfeld.
I will watch. What if he goes back to TV? I will watch that shit. Don't be president. Get back to TV.
Don't be president. Just be Trump.
So like a week after that, this picture came out where it's an unedited picture of Trump.
He looks like a fucking ghoul.
He looks like Tales from the Crypt, the prequel.
Not even
when
we don't even need Tales from the Crypt. He looks like a fucking ghoul from fucking
Fallout.
Minus all
His skin
the charm.
is melting, bruh. Oh my god, it's different colors.
That's when you see
orange, red, white, blonde,
and hot pink. Hot pink. That you don't want to see anywhere else.
So people were like, "Oh, it's just a bad angle. It's just bad lighting."
Nah, man, bad lighting.
Here's a different angle from the.
That is concrete evidence that this motherfucker is on his way out.
Bruh, his skin is shedding like a reptile. Look at somebody. Get this man some cocoa butter lotion.
Get him some cocoa butter lotion, but he's too busy speaking on a fucking stage. Get this man off of a podium.
This guy's wildin'. Trump says he's going to move to Venezuela if he loses the election. Venezuela does not like him. The dictator is nuts. He just lost the election and won't leave. He challenged Elon Musk to a fight live on TV. And Elon Musk said, I accept.
That's no good.
But this was a few weeks ago. I don't know what's going on with that. And he just announced Christmas starts on October 1st.
Wait, wait, what?
We're going to. He just announced Christmas.
He's trying to change the day of Christmas.
Okay, so Elon Musk and Trump had like a Twitter Spaces convo. Trump starts talking about a conversation he had with Vladimir Putin.
Trump made this very strange claim about a supposed conversation he had with Russian President Putin about Putin's desire to invade Ukraine.
And again, I said to Vladimir Putin, I said, don't do it. You can't do it, Vladimir. You do it, it's going to be a bad day. You cannot do it. And I told him things that what I do, and he said, no way. And I said, way.
What?
Dead ass?
And I said, way.
Dead ass. No cap.
He told me, like,
on
dude,
God.
No cap, on God.
On
like,
Skibidi.
On Skibidi. You're going to get, like, negative aura points.
The way you're handling this is not very demure. No way. Have you heard of the Lincoln Project?
Not until now.
They make like anti-Trump ads, and Trump got mad and tried to send a cease and desist. This one guy who used to be a Republican, who now hates Trump, he has a message for Trump here.
That's always
Donald,
fun.
here's the thing. You can send every lawyer letter you want. You will never take us to court. If you sue us, we'll bring you into discovery and we'll start talking about where all the money goes in the Trump campaign. Because you and I both know, Donald, that you people are skimming off enormous percentages of the cash from your campaign. We know it. You know it. You're never going to sue us. You're never going to sue us. You are, in fact, as I pointed out in a previous video to you, Donald Trump, a pussy-ass bitch. You will never sue us. If you try, it will be fantastic because America will know what's underneath the rotten, stinking, filthy hood of your campaign. You will never get away with it. And I will tell you this very clearly. I personally have already been sued by your minion, Mike Flynn. Okay? I don't care. I'm going to fight it and I'm going to win. You can sue us if you want, but believe me, it will go so badly for you. We will get into everything. We will get into everything, Donald. We will get into the settlements your campaigns had to pay for sexual harassment lawsuits. We will get into the money. We will get...
That is some middle school shit, dude.
Hold on. Let's start again.
To us. You are, in fact, as I pointed out in a previous video to you, Donald Trump, a pussy-ass bitch. You will never sue us. If you try, it will be fantastic.
That guy is great.
This guy is the fucking man. Why don't more people talk to him like this?
I have no idea.
Bruh.
Lies is not really like covering the bills anymore.
Sesame Street started making fun of him in the 80s.
Really?
Sesame Street has a character named Ronald Grump.
I'm sorry, everybody, but that shit was fucking funny.
He's a grouch, like Oscar. There's an episode where he scams Oscar into giving up his land to build Grump Tower.
When the fuck was this? Like the 80s? Definitely, yeah.
And there was...
People were doing cocaine for sure when they came up with this episode. Like Grump Tower.
Grump Tower, yeah. In the 90s, there's an episode where Ronald Grump is in human form, and he's played by Joe Pesci. Look at this shit. Big Bird, you motherfucker, you. Where's my money? So there's this hilarious video of Donald Trump talking about inflation. I love the way his brain works.
Look at this. So, this is Tic Tacs, right? I don't know if I like the company. I've never met. I have no idea. They're so lucky. Look at all the television. This is the greatest commercial they ever had. But that's what happened. This is inflation. This is Tic Tac. This is inflation. This is what's happened. I just happened to have somebody gave me this one today. I said, I think we'll put it up as an example of inflation.
Look at this bottle of Coca-Cola, and look at this 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola. He cares about us, and what you gotta do is buy some MAGA Crunch cereal. MAGA Crunch cereal. It looks just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's not. Normally it's $30, but it's currently on sale for $25.
Sent it for fucking Americans who know how to fucking spot a deal.
Shipping not included. Shipping is free if you buy 2 boxes or more. There's a crossword puzzle in the back.
There's a crossword puzzle in the back.
There's Don's tweets on the side of the box.
Every single side.
His greatest hits. The description is hilarious. He's like, picture this. Crunchy golden flakes that taste like the sweet success of a secure border and a booming economy. MAGA Crunch doesn't just fill you up. It builds a wall of flavor in your mouth that Mexico would envy. MAGA approved.
America loves this, baby.
This is fire.
What a fucking monster.
Remember the NFTs he came out with?
I definitely remember Trump's NFTs.
Well, he's back with more.
No fucking way.
By popular demand, I'm doing a new series of Trump digital trading cards. You all know what they are. We've had a lot of fun with them. It's called the American
You know what it
First
is.
Collection. 50 all-new stunning digital trading cards. It's really
Fucking
something.
asshole.
These cards show me dancing and even holding some bitcoins. Here's the best part. I'm doing great things for my Trump digital card collectors. First, there's the real physical Trump cards. Purchase 15 or more of my Trump digital trading cards and we'll mail you a beautiful physical trading card. It's really, I think, quite something. Each physical trading card has an authentic piece of my suit that I wore for the presidential debate, and people are calling it the knockout suit. I don't know about that, but that's what they're calling it. So we'll cut up the knockout suit, and you're going to get a piece of it, and we'll be randomly autographing 5 of them, a true collector's item. This is something to give your family, your kids, your grandchildren. Number 2 is to purchase 75 of my Trump digital trading cards, and you will also be invited to join me for a gala dinner at my beautiful country club in Jupiter, Florida. We really have tremendous dinners with my collectors. Have a lot of fun together. We're going to have a good time. I'm keeping my Trump digital trading cards at the same price of $99 each. We've done that right from the beginning. So go to collecttrumpcards.com.
$99 each.
It's really easy to buy. You just need an email address and a credit card or crypto. You know, they call me the crypto president. I don't know if that's true or not, but a lot of people are saying that. So don't miss out. Go to collecttrumpcards.com. Go right now and collect your piece of American history. Let's have fun together and enjoy my Trump cards. We're going to have a lot of fun. We'll be talking about it for a long time. Thank you very much. Have a good time.
Let the fight begin.
This was like a week ago.
What the fuck?
I like how like every NFT is just of his face Photoshop on a body that's not his at all. This one's hilarious. He's brolic as fuck. Look at that shit. He looks like Vince McMahon there. So anyways, this guy here, this guy spent $25,000 on NFTs so he can have dinner with Trump. And he says this will be the smartest or stupid thing I've ever done. No in between. And then everyone started making fun of him because in the rules it says you could get a dinner with Trump. You're not guaranteed. So there's a platform where you can bet on events.
Yeah.
Like instead of betting sports, like
You just bet on
you
whatever.
could bet on who's going to win the Oscars, who's going to win the Grammys, is it going to rain in New York tomorrow? Yeah. People are betting if he's gonna get to meet Trump.
It went all the way down, right?
This is insane, son.
Oh shit. I would love to see this turn out.
All right, so Trump is gonna figure out a way to help us with inflation.
I don't think so, but
Maybe.
let's go ahead with it.
But anyway, I mean, inflation is going to happen no matter who's president.
That is very true.
People are always trying to find ways to make money. There was recently a Chase glitch.
People were trying to pull out upwards of $45,000 to $55,000 from their own bank accounts.
There was a glitch where you can cash a check, which usually takes a few days to clear. But for some reason, it just cleared that same day. And people were just taking crazy amounts out.
Yeah.
People were celebrating on TikTok and shit, snitching on themselves. And then when Chase fixed the glitch, everyone who participated in the glitch got a negative balance. Everyone who participated got a negative balance. They fixed the glitch, and this guy, people like this are just complaining.
Oh, man, they really told me to tap in. Next day I was supposed to clear. Look at my account, yo.
Negative 31.
Bro, what the?
I don't know how you think it's a glitch. Like it's GTA. What did you think was gonna happen? That they're gonna go, right.
I thought that people would maybe pull out like a couple hundred, act like it's any other day, and then just be able to go about their day without causing any sort of interruptions in the neighborhood. But apparently,
I don't know. You're gonna try and pull that shit with the bank who has your information.
Just maybe trying to be an American is not the way to go about this thing.
Well, there's tons of ways. I don't know anything about sports or sports betting, but I saw Cameron, rapper and podcaster. Cameron shared a tip on how to bet on the WNBA.
I'm actually about to start gambling on the WNBA because I have an inside expert on the WNBA.
And you can't do that on camera.
I do. I'm telling you, I'm being honest with you. Then the reason I'm betting on that is because he knows when they get their period. So when they get they're not gonna play good when they get their period. They go on the injury report. I'm telling you, go to your favorite WNBA player. Look when she's injured. She's gonna be injured that time every month. I got the inside. If you need it, all right, man. Don't ask for no tips later. Don't ask how I knew. And listen, I'm not being a male chauvinist. I'm not being a male chauvinist.
Right now.
I don't need your help.
He bets based on the girl's periods, which is public information on the injury report.
Yeah.
And is that evil or genius?
Nah, it's honestly kind of genius.
Cameron said this a few months ago, but since then I've been seeing other guys using this method and forcing themselves to learn how periods work and downloading period tracker apps to track each player.
So they're trying to figure out how each player would go through their period in order to gain an advantage.
I guess so.
That's some definitely creepy shit.
That's why I said, is this evil or genius? Lately, my algorithm keeps showing me people who take minimalism way too far and finding ways to save money on their living situation. So this couple went viral for living in a storage unit. You're not supposed to do it, but they're TikToking about it.
They're TikToking about it. Oh no. Let's see.
I live in a storage unit because it's cheap in comparison to an apartment. Living here is actually really comfortable. I get a lot of things that I need and want to get done here. I can exercise.
All right.
I can use the bathroom. I can play music anywhere in the unit. It's climate controlled in here, so it's nice and warm. This unit is 24 hours, so I can come here anytime I want, stay here as long as I need to. We can take naps if we need to and go to sleep. So this is our living space. Very, very grateful to have this space. The next goal was to get an RV. The next goal after that, tiny home. And if we want to eat, I just cook right out front. Or we'll just prepare something cold inside of the unit. Sandwiches, a lot of times we make salad. If we want to get power, we use our power bank. They also have power here, so we can charge our power bank.
I don't know.
Me and my baby will live here as long as we need to until we get the
or-
shelter that we want. Because we're living here, now we can save up more money to get what we really want. We're in it for the long haul. Thank you for the support. Thanks for watching.
The video went viral, and the storage unit found out about the TikTok
They kicked them
and
out,
kicked them
right?
out.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, you gotta
know your fucking goddamn lane.
This guy had
They are gonna kick you out no matter what.
They had a good thing going.
You could be doing whatever the fuck, and it can be to the like extent level, but it doesn't matter because you're doing what they don't want you to do.
So
That's
we
a
got
shame.
kicked out of our storage unit. The higher ups found out about my video and went so viral. We ended up getting kicked out. Now we're just trying to figure out where to go and what we're gonna do with all of our stuff. We're gonna have to get a new storage unit. So yeah, we got kicked out. We just don't know what to do right now.
Yeah, well,
bruh.
no fucking shit.
You shouldn't have snitched on yourself.
Don't snitches get stitches, and you got stitches on your fucking self.
Damn, bro. So then he ended up getting a job at a hotel, and he was supposed to throw away food, but he didn't want to throw away the food. He recorded himself taking the food and hiding it, and then the hotel found out about the video and fired him.
Yeah, that's how you get fired.
Yep.
Why would you videotape that shit?
And well, here's the thing: he's getting money off of views.
Like, is watching somebody snitch on themselves like in perpetuity.
He started living in the woods and in a tent.
Seriously?
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, we could leave, but being homeless is a flex because you get to learn skills.
What?
And
why would you tell people that shit? Being homeless is a fucking flex.
Yeah. So then, I guess he's liking the content creator life.
I'm never getting a 9 to 5 ever. This 9 to 5 shit would slow down my entire process. It would make it where it's like I have to go to work while I'm homeless, living in a tent. I gotta go use my energy to get to work. I don't have a car, so I have to ride my bike there or get an Uber, spend money. Okay, and that's time, 8 hours a day. Time. That's 8 hours of your day gone. And you come back, you're tired, and you're homeless in a tent. That's a lot. You know how much money I'm making working at a job? Like, compared to content creation? TikTok and YouTube? I'm never getting a job. For me to think like that, it's like going backwards. I'm retrogressing. We need people that work jobs. That's not me. I'm not doing that. I'm a CEO type of person. I'm a businessman. I want to run my own world, run my own business, do my own thing. I call the shots, not someone else. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of times I think about getting a job, like, oh, I might have to get a job again one day because my videos might not do so well. Man, my videos are going to do amazing and they're going to get better because I'm going to keep studying. I just got finished studying Mr. Beast too. That man put me on. I am never getting a 9 to 5. I've been studying content creation for years. I'm never getting a 9 to 5, ever. I will never go back. I will work and work at being a great content creator and make great content for the audience. I'm homeless right now, but I'm not going to be homeless much longer, so y'all wait and see.
I get where he's coming from. Like,
I get it. I feel like I have definitely said something like this while fucking under the influence of something. Here's a video of him and his girlfriend talking about how she helps him get more views.
She white and she a girl because y'all look at women like they can't handle shit. They're inferior, remember? In society, women are considered inferior. So the fact that she making videos with me and we doing it together, this shit's so much more hot and popular.
Look at her face,
on fire.
bro.
People going crazy. Oh, she homeless with him? She should leave him and all that stuff. See, that's
so
the thing. I'm riding that wave. It did something to my ego a little bit. But I was like, you know what? Ride that wave and understand why this shit is more famous. Because Brianna is the reason why the views is going up extra high, because she's a woman. She shouldn't be out here in the woods with me. She shouldn't be out in the woods anyway, because women can't handle shit. So I've accepted the fact that Brianna is the reason why I'm even like so popular anyway. I've accepted that. And it's cool. It's cool. It's fine. I love Brianna. I'm using Brianna. I use Brianna. We all use people. We use people for transactions. Don't you buy a product and they give you money? Y'all using each other. If y'all using each other for mutual relationship, it's fine. If it's a mutual relationship, it's fine. Use people. It's okay. We all use people. Using people has a negative connotation, but we all use.
Look at her face.
everybody.
She's like, oh, I'm with this motherfucker.
There's nothing wrong with using people. It's just if you're using somebody and they're not on the same page as you, that's messed up. But we all use everybody. Everybody uses everybody. So stop that he using her. Yeah, I'm using her for fame. I'm using her for love too. And many other things. I'm using her for attention, for healing. This is my baby, man.
Yo, you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
Gotta watch out for raccoons.
That guy fucking sucks.
I got my water gun, look.
So yeah, they broke up and then got back together a bunch of times. His girlfriend has an OnlyFans. He got tied at first, but then they got back together again, and he'll be promoting her OnlyFans on his videos. Hey, go subscribe to her OnlyFans.
I do not know how you can be in like that kind of relationship. Like the
dating's supposed to be fun, and everyone has different definitions of fun.
I mean, like,
so you just gotta find someone who is okay with what you like and understand, you know. Speaking of OnlyFans, the actress who plays Adriana on The Sopranos has an OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
She said it saved her life, but then it came out that her 13-year-old son edits her content.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, a lady in Brazil. Her son shoots her OnlyFans content. She'll be with the guys and shit.
She's like in her 20s, probably.
No, she's like 30, 40 something. Hey, if you're gonna start a business, you know, save money and keep it in the family.
That is sage advice.
Yeah. No matter how much money you have, whether you have a lot or you have a small amount, it's important to know how to budget.
You gotta know how to spread them bills.
Yes. Here is budgeting advice from a 19-year-old girl in New York City who gets a $10,000 a week allowance from her dad.
It's all we
My dad just Venmoed me my weekly allowance, so here's how I budgeted as a 19-year-old in New York City. I put $200 aside for coffee, and now that $1,200 for food and drinks. I never cook at home. Paid my rent this week, which was $5K. I rarely drive, but I do rent a Tesla just in case. I spent roughly $400 in Roblox, and I also transferred $500, but I do rent a Tesla. Paid my rent this week, which was
What?
aside for coffee, and now that $1,200 for food and drinks. I never cook at home. Paid my rent this week, which was $5K.
All the way back. Okay.
All the way back.
Rewind.
My dad just Venmoed me my weekly allowance, so here's how I budgeted as a 19-year-old in New York City. I put $200 aside for coffee, and now that $1,200 for food and drinks. I never cook at home. Paid my rent this week, which was $5K. I rarely drive, but I do rent a Tesla just in case. I spent roughly $400 in Roblox, and I also transferred $500. I spent roughly $400 in Roblox, and I also transferred $500 to a different charity every week. So here's my weekly budget.
my fucking what?
She spends $400 a month on Roblox. It's important to have hobbies that make you happy. You know.
What the fucking what? What the fucking what? What the fucking what is wrong with you? God damn.
Oh no.
I need some fucking water. Hold on.
So, anyways, yeah. Learn a budget. Learn to budget, guys. Economy's rough. You know, you got it. You know, this girl can barely get by with a 10K a week allowance. She's a hard worker, bro. All right, so there's a lot of money in church, right? We gotta start a church, bro. Son, you know Kenneth Copeland? recently he was flexing his Breitling watch collection, and he gets a seed offering from a dying man. Someone is sick and they're about to die, so they give a gift in exchange for a blessing. This guy was dying and offered him a Bentley with a Breitling clock.
No way.
In the Bentley.
You weren't fucking with me?
What?
You really did that?
Just watch. Just watch.
Just watch. You were lying.
Give it to him. You think that one's pretty? It's a Breitling. It has diamonds around the edge. Someone gave me that one. Milan called me. He said, how many Breitlings do you have? And I said, I don't know, 36, I think. I haven't counted them lately. He said, I'm going to give you number 37. I said, great, Milan. He said, I'm giving you my Bentley, and it has a Breitling clock. Whoa, a Bentley with a, Thank you, Jesus. Now, there is a saying in aviation now.
He said that shit like he busted a fucking nut,
Son,
dude.
The Breitling clock is an optional add-on to the Bentley. The clock by itself is like $200,000 or some shit.
No way.
Yeah. The Bentley without the clock is around the same price.
So he's busting his proverbial nut over $200,000.
$400,000.
$400,000.
In front of everybody. In church, he's like, ow. Thank you, Jesus.
It is a high price, but I respect the man for setting a price.
Yeah. It's the American way.
It's the American way.
That's right.
You gotta set a price.
And then there's a church in Mexico was selling plots of land in heaven for $100 per square foot. What?
Where do you start with that? Like, where do you start with selling land for fucking money?
What happens if you can't afford it? Do they just put you in the projects in heaven or some shit?
Yeah, like, is there like an exodus in heaven?
You gotta get a real estate agent in heaven to let you know what
appraise your value.
What neighborhoods are popping.
Property that you would have like when you're alive, and you got a property that you hold when you're dead.
Could you resell the land before you die? Like, does the value go up and down of the land?
I have no idea how.
Like, yo,
deflation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would it interact with like human inflation, and those two forces would interact, man.
All right, guys. So those are some helpful, finance tips for anybody who needs it.
I could finance tips.
That's all today for Some Guy News. Thank you for coming by. Oh, look who came.
Oh shit, the dog's here.
Look at this guy. How you doing, bruh? We're doing an outro. You want to say anything? Thank you for coming by to Some Guy Named Randy Tries to Host a Podcast. I'm your host, Antonio Banderas. This is my guest co-host, Sean.
Why are you Antonio?
We'll be back soon. Thank you for watching.